And hello, we're live. Yay. I just like blank. Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to Gaming in the Garret. My name is Caleb.
I'm Lydia.
And we're a married couple. We love video games. We love stories. And we would be playing video games together on a Friday night. Anyway, so we're going to do that with y'all and have some fun and play some games. So, yeah, if you hop on board, if you're in the chat, just say hi. We love to chat with you, and we're gonna play some games. So this is episode 2 of Arco, which is a game we started last week, and last week, our first time back in 3 years.
Yeah, we're hoping when we finished up last time, we were hoping to be in a nice setup. We have like a whole green screen thing, but that would require setting that up. And we didn't actually do that this week, but we're here with a little more prep.
We're a little more prepped.
Yes.
A little more prepped.
Yes. Instead, we were recording another thing that we may talk about later.
So what I will say is I am part of a podcast called the Pages of Play podcast. So Pages of Play is what's called a book club style podcast. If you've ever seen one of these or been a part of one of these for book clubs, basically what they do is they say once a month, once a quarter, that kind of a thing, they have a book, and then everybody who's kind of like a part of the podcast reads the same book together, and then people can send in their discussion questions, their observations, that sort of a thing, and then the book club podcast releases as the hosts of the podcast discuss the questions, discuss the book, and then that's kind of, and then usually there's like a social community of some kind, like a Discord or another thing associated with it. So Pages of Play podcast is started by my friend Eric, and he had an idea to do the same kind of style thing for video game narratives, which is super cool. And he invited me to be a part of it. We have done kind of 4 main episodes. The first one I wasn't a part of the podcast at the time. The second one was 1000 Times Resist, which is a fascinating game that has got, it's kind of like when it first came out, it kind of was a slow burn, and it's continued to pick up traction as people kind of have discovered it, and they're trying to do some really fascinating things there. We did Banisher's Ghost in Eden,
which is a dope game that everyone, if as long as you're okay with some horror stuff, you should play it.
Light horror.
Light horror. Like, it's not that it's scary, it's like horror stuff.
Right.
Like
I mean, you're dealing with ghosts.
Yeah.
It's in the title. It's dealing with literal ghosts. So, like, that was a fascinating experience. We played it for, 87 hours?
Yeah.
It was a very long game for us to play through anyway. Probably the average person would take less time than us. And then the most recent one we did at the end of December was the game Neva, which was, wow. Fast. Very good game. This is Nomada, who did Greece. Right, Greece.
Because it's a Spanish studio.
Spanish studio, yes. Very much in line with the same kind of thing that they did in Greece.
And as we talked about in this game last week, I have un poco Spanish, enough to know that it's pronounced Greece and Neva.
So we had a really good time doing those. Those are out and available. You can find them on Spotify, Apple. But the whole point of that was Lydia and I, as a part of the podcast, we have cooked up a new little project within the Pages of Play podcast umbrella. When that comes out, we will let you all know what that is and what's going on with that.
I've been an unofficial research assistant. So, especially when we were playing Banishers, I did a lot of Googling of historical things and other reference points.
Very
and,
helpful. Very helpful.
It was really fun. It was my way to contribute.
Discovered some very critical pieces of information.
Yes. And a Lovecraft connection, which was
an overt Lovecraft connection, which was very interesting and unexpected.
But we're here on the other side of the country for some Mesoamerican adventuring.
Metaphorically.
Banishers takes place in New England, and we are now in a made up place.
It's not actual Mesoamerica. Yeah. It's a fictional land based on Mesoamerica.
Yes. So what did we play last time? Last time we did Act 1, The Pilgrimage, which was sad and expectedly so, where we got introduced to...
Stay there.
Okay.
I'm going to move that there.
Okay. Am I too loud?
It's just peaking a little bit.
Okay.
You're okay
now. Where we got introduced to the EO people and a little bit of their mythology about the sacred tree, the famous woman hunter. I don't remember her name, but
because she's holding up the heavens, right?
She's holding up the heavens.
Yeah.
And the newcomers showed up and drilling for oil.
Yes.
And now we have, and as far as we know, everybody died. Teiko and his people, and no one has brought gifts to the sacred tree to have a good harvest.
Brutally and dramatically.
Yes.
And now this is the part of the story where we say, hey, actually, it turns out there's some pretty severe content warnings.
Yes.
Like violence, very harsh, explicit language, and also brutality against native peoples.
Yep. These
are important things that you should be aware of are part of this game. Go in with eyes open, please.
It's cool because it's like a counter Western.
Yes.
Where we're getting a Western, but all the white people are black hats, pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah. So we've picked up in Act 2 with Tizo, who is he's a man with a past.
A man with a past.
And
I don't talk about it.
Yeah, he doesn't talk about it, but he went to connect with his one friend who was his closest thing he had to family. And because for some reason he needed to seek this guy out. Neither of them talks about the past.
Nope.
But he was doing some jobs to take care of some poachers. And
that's what he was looking for work.
He was looking for work. And he showed back up to the village, and the village is burned, and everybody is dead except a kid.
Yes.
This is his friend's grandson.
Yes.
And so that is where we are in the game, I believe.
I think you've got it. Well, because they're going to go somewhere.
They're going to
on a hill. We saw it in the opening, not the opening, the menu. We saw it in the menu.
Yes, but we haven't gotten to that. We don't know. I don't think we know what it is. I don't remember.
That is correct. Okay, so at this point, we are probably good.
Okay, we want to get it going.
Open it up.
Actually, get into some gameplay.
Let's go to the void.
And come out of the void, which we did not last time. By the time we came out of the void.
We're in the void.
Okay.
We are in the void.
All right.
I don't have the little studio setup where you have to like move it over.
Yeah.
So if I make a mistake, it happens live.
Okay.
I do have some audio piping through.
Hey! Oh yes!
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, Void. You can pick it up. I believe in
Justin
you.
pointed out that this looked a lot like Cuscotopia.
There
okay,
it is.
Wait. Guitar. My un poco Spanish is still not picking up very much. think this would be worth looking up in between gaming sessions to see what the lyrics for that are.
Beat to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push this. I'm gonna bring down the audio for the game a little bit.
It's pretty quiet in my ears.
That's because your ears are turned down.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
So, because remember when I blasted your ears out last week?
That's true. That's
by
true.
accident. So yeah, we tried to fix that. Okay.
I am still sad about the saguaros in places they do not belong. That is a pet peeve of mine. But it is a magical fantasy land, so I'm sure the saguaros can be in other places.
Magical fantasy land. All right. Let's see. Le controller. This is my really cool, awesome Mega Man styled controller. I'm really happy with it.
He got tired of using controllers where the knobs had been chewed off by our children.
That is a contributing factor. For sure.
So he wanted to buy himself a nice new one that he could use in a professional capacity. I'm a game
designer. I feel like I need a controller.
Yes. That had not been chewed on by small children. That is a hard thing to find. They're so soft and chewable. All right,
this one has replaceable nibs. Like you can actually
replace them. Yeah.
Replace them with.
All right, we ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna do one thing.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Well, I was just gonna ping something.
We really liked the just to make sure we got some people joining us. We really liked the art style too. This pixel art is really beautiful, and then the way that the animation comes through, it's so stylized and lovely. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty. But anyway, we got lots of llama riding.
We did get to ride llamas.
And we got to fight.
We got to do.
We got to fight Gila monsters, which was fun. Although they called them Gila lizards, which makes me sad.
There was one other that I was going to ping. Which one?
And they had them as green, which Gila monsters are not green. They are wild looking, but they are not green. Yes, your shameless plugs.
I am trolling the internet and shamelessly plugging. Well, there's one other place I wanted to go.
Okay, all right.
Just one more.
Okay. I know we've been a little late every time we've started, which is probably people might show up at 9 and be like, oh, they're not on.
I did hit the stream start button at 9:01, just so it was there. We have mentioned we have kids and bedtime is a thing, and sometimes we try to wrap it up, but that's life. You didn't give your intro about the fact that you are a professional game designer and I write books. Oh, that's true.
These are our credentials.
Hey guys, turns out I'm a professional game designer.
And I am trying to write books.
Hey, you are writing.
I am writing.
You are writing. When technology doesn't get in the way.
I had a bad day today.
You just had a bad day today. I do apologize for my contribution to that.
I opened my document and all of my work was gone, and it was a technical miscommunication.
It wasn't actually gone.
No, it wasn't actually gone.
It was all recovered.
It
was just a miscommunication on where the files were.
It was a bad day. All right, let's play some games.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Burnt Village. Sad day. Death and destruction and mayhem.
Just another day in paradise. Okay, so we got a little pixel child.
A little pixel child following us.
Pixel child.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
The pixel art is so delightfully small.
Yeah.
And I mean, you could have a game like this that's really high fidelity, very detailed, and very immersive. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 is kind of like this. It's very detailed, highly immersive. But there is something about giving you
Hey!
that.
Yes, for me it was a Tuesday. Yes. Yes, Gilliam. I appreciate that reference. Burnt down village.
It was. There is something about the cute, very small pixels, because this is a very zoomed out
Right.
image. So like the very small pixel images that gives you sort of a little bit of a distance from the atrocity.
Yeah. Well, I
Because
also
it is hard.
yeah.
Like, it is,
You want to move off to the map, and I'll
move off to the
I'll talk a little bit. The emphasis is not on the faces. The emphasis is on the land.
Okay, that's an interesting point.
Yeah, and
That's an interesting point.
I mean that's a good Western trope. We have this like emphasis on the location, on the real strong sense of place. Oh yeah, looks like we've got 2 different ways to get there.
We have to make a decision.
Well, we haven't.
We have to make a decision.
Well, yes. Have we been to either of these places?
We have to make a decision.
Meadow or Lonely
Hut.
Hut? Shall we go look for resources or go try and talk to a person?
I don't remember what the 2 choices actually even were.
Yeah, let's just check it up. A Canic necklace in the ashes and newcomer tracks in the mud. Find out who burned the village.
Oh, okay. So we have to decide: are we going to go after the Canics or the newcomers?
No, we are going to the Canic place regardless, but we have 2 different paths by which to get there.
Right, but I'm trying to remember what the distinction was between, because we only get to choose one. We don't get to go back.
Yeah.
But I don't remember exactly what the distinction was. The hut, I feel like.
Yeah, the hut, let's go talk to some people. Let's try and see. The fire may be behind you, but the rage burns you from inside. Oh, look, little people. And are those camels?
Scoot this back again.
Oh, come on. I'm not that loud.
Well, no, it's just the way that the mics are set up. Okay. See, I've got mine further back too this time.
All right. Are those camels?
I'm watching the red lines over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And when those red lines hit the top, we don't want that.
Okay. Let's go camels.
Fire may be behind you, but the rage.
I already read it. Let's go talk to the camels. Stay focused, old man. There might be more clues in these surrounding areas.
Mega Man.
Shut up! I don't need you.
That is a reference to another video. Sorry.
All right. Camels?
Can
Are they
talk
camels?
To the camels? They do look like camels.
They do look like camels. Not Mesoamerican, but it's okay. A couple tuags cook at a campfire. Okay. It's a different people group. Oh. Ooh. They are Middle Eastern coded. Welcome, Hunter. Are you all right? The anger and pain inside your head mutes you. Tuags exchange uneasy looks. We don't want any trouble. We're simple traders on our way to Murzeku. There ain't no Murzeku no more. No Murzeku? The other Tuag watches you closely but is silent as a rock. Someone burned down the village, slaughtered everyone. Murzeku is gone. That's terrible. All right. Do we ask about suspicious or do we ask about Canics? I think the specific question is a good one to ask. About if we've seen Canics or newcomers.
Okay.
Yep. Do Canics come raiding this far? We haven't seen any. So that sounds like a newcomer with a Canic necklace. As for newcomers, they're everywhere these days. But we haven't seen any groups big enough or ferocious enough to butcher a village. Then I'd best keep searching. May your path be true, Hunter. We're here if you need any goods. We've got some allies. Cactus. Flask of sap. Explosive. Yes, the cactuses here are exploding. Throwing knives. Wraith cap, a rare desert mushroom.
Huh.
They do not eat meat. Let's try.
Oh. I shall do that.
Oh, what's wrong?
He wants us to move our lovely
Oh, no,
faces.
sorry.
Gonna
Sorry.
shrink us down.
Sorry,
Maybe
Gilliam.
we can do it this.
See, this is why we want the other setup with the green screen that we have not put
I
together.
mean, it's not perfect.
No, but it does allow more of the stuff.
Oh, I need to actually.
So you see less of our bookshelf and more of the game assets.
It would be nice to have the green screen.
Yeah. Then the basement. We haven't set it up. Okay. Yep, the way we'll leave. It's good to know, though. That's a piece of information that we now have, that the Tuags are
especially
vegetarian.
because somebody could masquerade as one.
Because they're under the... Yeah. Okay.
And if they eat meat, then we know we got them.
That's a good piece of information to log away. What are we looking at? Footprint, not from a newcomer boot, though. You hear sad bleeding near the abandoned shepherd hut. What atrocity are we going to find here? A little lamb shivers in the bushes. Looks up at you with big watery eyes. Do we save the cat or do we slaughter the lamb? I mean, we have meat already in our possession. You wonder if you're trying to comfort yourself or the lamb. The lamb runs farther into the bushes when you try to pet it. Slaughter the lamb, or I don't know. Let's raid the hut. Raid the hut. Look inside. Yeah. You find some old cheese inside. It stinks, but in a good way. Will come in handy during travel. So we got some food. You gonna slaughter it?
No.
Oh yeah. There was a vote for patting the sheep. Unfortunately, it wouldn't let us, but you know, we tried.
Here's my inventory. Alright, I have meat.
We've got meat already, so that's good.
Cheap material. Coins.
A Canic necklace. That's right, we're under the Four Suns. That was one of the pieces of mythology lore building
Tasty cheap
we
for
got.
refined travelers. 2 HP.
Yay! Those windmills look very of Spain, not necessarily Mexico. Horny, village of cattle ranchers. Child is still completely out of it as you enter the village. A woman rushes your way. Have you come from Roseko? We saw the smoke. Is that Kaio? Esli has been frantic. Where's Esli now? Over there, about to head to Roseko, though we tried to stop her. What's happened there? Roseko was burned down. Or we have to choose. Let's just do that. Let's spare them. Only ashes remain. You brace for more questions, but she only stares in shock. I'm sorry. You'd better find Esli. Aistli. You hear arguing as you near Aistli's home. Aistli, this is crazy. You don't know what's happened. My son is there. I'm going and you can't stop me. Kaio wakes at his mother's voice and slides off your mount. Kaio? Esli runs to scoop up her son. After a moment, her stricken eyes meet yours. My grandfather? You can barely stand to look at her.
Dead.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Your grandpa managed to save Kaio, and I know he would have gladly paid his life for that. Esley holds Kaio close. Her voice shakes with rage when she finally speaks. Do you know who did this? No, but I'll find out, and I'll make him pay. Esley stares into your eyes. Maybe she senses you have nothing else to live for. Good. Talk to Pakini. He thought bandits had struck when we saw the smoke and Murzeku. Kaio parted ways. Experience! Skill chart, oh skill chart, oh skill chart. Yeah. Okay.
I have 8.
Up.
I already purchased this one. It's the one I think I said I was going to do. Maybe not. Maybe I said I was going to do these.
Heel to the face!
Roundhouse kick.
All right. We decided those were kind of the stun options. And then we've got
Classic villain move, kick dust in their eyes. All right.
skill tree, oh skill tree.
Hey, come on now. This is a part of this game.
Yes, it is. My eyes glaze over a little bit when it comes to skill trees because I just want to go on to the next thing. And why do I have to pick?
See, this is what I want. I want these ability slots.
Extra slot is what Gilliam is asking.
Yeah, so this is an extra equipment slot. But what I really want is I want this ability slot. That's what I really want.
Well, then I don't know.
Is being able to have more options.
That's true.
That's super useful, but I can't get to it yet because it's
Do you want to try and purchase that one to get there? Or I guess you already could.
I could purchase deep pockets and gain an equipment slot, which might be useful.
Okay.
I could also wait, get a magia.
Maya?
But I don't know, I'm a little torn. Maybe wait. Just see what else I can do here.
Is it true everyone in Murzeku is gone? Everyone except Kaio. He starts sobbing. I'm sorry. But my cousin Puzo, I just spoke to him the other day. Don't remember. Let's ask about Pakini. Oh gods, how will he take the news? She's in too much grief to be of much help. Little peoples. Bloop, 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 bloop. A reliable source of fresh water. Wash your face and refill water skin? Absolutely. Agua. Fresh water soothes the tightness of your inflamed skin. Yeah. I'm gonna take a moment and drink my own water.
That's a really good idea. Streams make one thirsty.
Yeah. Thank you, Tizo, for reminding us to drink.
Refreshment.
Yep. Round little man with a magnificent mustache waves. I got a question for you, traveler.
Atsi.
It's true. Murzeku has burned down. I heard, and I wondered if you could help me. I need an escort to the monk village Onem. You do? He sniffles tearfully. I seek religious comfort in these trying times. You do? That and there's a gambling den nearby where I can lose myself in drink and debt. I understand. Tizo would understand. He pulls at his mustache in fretful strokes. But will you take me to Onem? Should we do it? Fetch quest?
It's not a fetch quest. It's an escort quest.
An escort quest. Well, it's an escort mission, but we don't know where Pakini is yet.
I'll just say fine.
Yeah. All right, I'm already packed. Lead the way. Yeah, I don't think we have anyone else to talk to. You don't mind my donkey, do you? Donkey joined your party. You're the traveler. Oh, there's Pakini. You're the traveler who brought back Kaio. The man wipes away tears and invites you in to share a meal. You've gone hungry enough times to never refuse free food. Yay! Yeah, let's ask about the bandits. Sure, there are different gangs of them. I dealt with some poachers already. Dealt with? The poachers are dead. Local bandits steal a cow now and then. I can't see them slaughtering a whole village. Good information. Still, an argument could have gotten out of hand. You think of the Canic necklace and the newcomer footprints you found. They're newcomers. We heard that there weren't any Canics nearby. We heard that from the Tuogs. Yes, I think most of them are newcomers. Or at least they dress like newcomers. Bit of a mix, though. So their boots could have left the prints. You really think bandits could have done this? Too soon to say, but I mean to check them out. So it still might be Canics dressed like newcomers. Okay, that's good to know. Could be actual newcomers with a Canic necklace or Canics dressed like... Still don't have enough information.
Oh, we now could go back to the place we didn't go.
Cool. And
I
then...
I kind of want to do that.
As the monastery... Yeah, we can look. Onem, the monk sanctuary, lies in the distant hills. Okay, the bastards who burned down the village must have headed in that direction. Okay, so that's good to know. I'd have run into them if they'd have gone the other way. So maybe we could have caught up to them if we'd have gone this way. The wind is cold against your hot skin. Fine day for traveling. How much for conversation, eh? No. Cool, that's it. Or we may not have run into them, but we would have seen where they were headed. Footprint, too faint to tell if it's a match.
No, because we saw another footprint the other way.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so we can go...
That's Onem. And that's the old village ruins. That's where the bandits might be. Monolith. No, so that's not Onem. Can we see... Can you go farther?
The star is over there. I can't go any further.
Okay. Let's go to the old village ruins.
Yeah, I feel the same.
That's how it looks. They're like... Bandits. Look like bandits.
They do.
You hear rowdy voices from one of the house ruins. Are these the bandits that Pakini mentioned? Yeah, let's be sneaky. Throw chicken bones at each other, laughing uproariously while boasting about who stole the most. Listen in. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. They don't mention Merzeku, but they could still be the ones who burned it down. I don't think that they are. You learn their hideout location. Cool. A drunk bandit stumbles and nearly falls into you. Whoa, was this guy invited? The rest of the bandits see you. Fight!
I gotta remember how to actually do this.
Yeah, it's a really cool mechanic.
Oh, I did it.
Yay!
Alright,
Shoot.
okay.
Oh, so Arco is a bow.
It's a bow.
Yeah.
It's probably something like arch.
Yeah.
Some kind of derivative of a similar root.
Yeah. Romantic languages and all that.
Romantic languages and all of that.
All right, we should take out the gun people first, because it's easier to avoid the knife guy than it is the gun people.
That would be true if I had a physical hit.
Okay.
My problem is that... Oh, crap.
Oh.
I did the thing again. Shoot.
Yeah, we gotta get the hang of this. Yeah, that's a good place to... Ooh.
That was not good.
No. You wanna just hit him while the other guys are loading? You hit the shovel guy? Oh.
Oh, I got just murked. Alright.
Okay. It's a different mechanic than we're used to. Ooh.
Oh, I dodged it last time. I feel a little betrayed. Alright. So, do this.
Yeah. Shovel guy down. Okay, they both got guns on you.
Oh,
here come the
no.
ghosts. Yes, that was the cool mechanic thing that we learned, that you are literally haunted by the ghosts of the bad decisions that you make. And Tizo has made some bad decisions. I'm going to appreciate the fact that the dirt color that we're using here looks pink. And it's a really cool contrast with the green. Yeah, here are some more bandits. Shovel people. Rage. Try and run. Yeah, I think you just gotta stand and fight. Oof. Oof. Looks like it hurt.
It hoits. I felt pretty good about that. The first round was bad.
Yeah,
and I could have done that without getting damaged.
Mulligan.
Because I did not get hit by that first one the first time. Okay, we did it though. We walked away. Search the body. Search
Yeah.
it. Find the dead bodies.
Loot. Loot the body, loot the body. Hey. This is the correct occasion to loot the body, because the last game that we played that had loot the body was Banishers, and that was... It did not work. It's a ludonarrative dissonance. You're like, why am I looting these people? They're starving, and I'm supposed to be taking care of them. Why am I stealing all of their food? Chest in one of the ruined houses. Yeah, that looks like it'll solve the problem.
What if it explodes? What's
That's
got
fair.
dynamite in it? It's gonna have consequences.
Well, the other option is we don't get any treasure at all.
Well, maybe we find a key.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Who called it? Who called it?
Yes.
Who
okay,
called
yes,
it?
okay.
Who called it?
Yeah, gotta loot that body. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm all right.
For the record,
Yeah. Yeah.
I called it.
Oh, you're hurting.
Yes. And why are we hurting? We could have gotten dynamite. It's for the record. I should have saved before I opened the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, now we've learned.
Now we've learned.
Yeah, let's take the opportunity to save.
I'm just gonna save on this one.
All right. Ooh,
Oh,
that's where
there's
the bandits'
that's
camp
where the bandits'
is.
camp is. Do you want to go check out the monolith,
Yeah.
or do you want to go to the bandits' camp?
Let's
Go to the bandits' camp.
Okay.
But we'll find a key here. That chest. Ooh,
There are footprints here. Newcomer tracks, but none match the boots. The bandits that Pekini mentioned are probably nearby. These are not the bandits.
They're gonna ambush me, and they probably heard the explosion,
Yeah.
and they know I'm coming.
A lone traveler scrambles to his feet when he sees you and bobs his head nervously. Howdy. The man bobs his head again, then gestures at some fruit and herbs on the ground. Mamie, big ass fruit, Tac Tac's favorites. Murzo. Yeah. Looks like is that supposed to be a pit or a hole in that fruit, do you think?
It looks like kind of like an avocado.
Avocado, but sweet.
Oh, but it's big. Well, it's like a melon.
With a pit.
A big pit.
I mean, there's probably like, have you seen those giant avocados?
Maybe it's like a jackfruit or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. Do we need one?
I don't think, I don't know. I don't know what your inventory is. I think we got some food.
We do have some food. But we might want to use it if there's a Tac Tac around. I don't know. I just, my spidey senses tingle.
Since we just got a new, okay, sure, we can acquire the new thing. A papaya!
I'm gonna buy one.
Ask about the bandits. The silent trader frowns and shakes his head. This is dangerous country, friend. Lots of bandits about here. The trader looks alarmed. He starts packing. He signs thanks and gifts you some fruit before departing. So you do need it, but they were gonna give it to you anyway. Well, that was nice of him.
Whap.
Well, we're still getting the cadence of this game. It's different. The path widens, and you hear voices in the distance. You've reached the bandit's base. I like the way that this is designed.
Is something different.
Yeah. Asti clings tightly to your side. Should we have dumped him off before we fought? Oh. Oh. Make faces at him to stay quiet. Ugh. You grit your teeth against a yowl and remove the trap. Oof. Oof. Can you go back to your save? Do we want to do this now?
Do you want to save scum?
I think it might be a good idea if we don't do this with Asti. Because Asti's dead weight.
We're gonna do this with Asti.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so now you don't have to buy the thing again.
How do I not run into the big?
Well, I mean, I don't think you can. There was, I mean, the exclamation points. Unless there was something you could have thrown at it.
I don't know.
Bandit stands watch ahead. He looks half asleep. Oh. Maybe what the first one was to teach you what that means.
Possibly.
Guard notices you and rings the alarm. Disarm traps a thing we can do.
That's a thing we can do?
Is it a thing we can do?
I have no idea.
It's a skill we don't have, clearly.
I'm gonna have to dash out of here.
Again, appreciating the color palette here.
I'm about to be in trouble.
We did.
All right.
We need to get the hang of this.
We just need to get the hang of this.
Yeah. Just a lot of dying. Can we murk him? Can we yeah.
Doesn't appear to be so.
And could we sneak around him?
I tried very, very hard.
Okay. Ego cactus. Okay, what's the Vigo cactus? What's the thing about it?
2 damage for 3 turns.
Poisons user. Okay.
6 damage total. I actually might want to save that almost.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if that was a made up something or inspired by something else. Poison cactus is not a thing I have much experience with. But
oh, hey, look. The rock.
I mean,
shields me.
The sharpness of cactus is enough. I don't know if you need it to be poisonous on top of pokey. Can you? The rock stops you. Oh no! Oh crap. Crap.
This is about to be a big problem.
Shoot, dang. Can you not go up?
I don't think I can get around this.
Can you, run and hit him, or...?
If I don't move, I'm gonna die. I have to move.
Can you get both of them with one shot, or can you only get one of them?
Okay, so going down there is useful.
But you get stuck.
So I do need to get out of the way. So...
You take care of the shovel guys? Can you kill 2 birds with 1 stone? No. Ooh, that was close.
Very close. I have to move.
Yeah. There's the ghost. Man. Ugh. The rock didn't block you enough. Ugh. Oh, but you're still alive. For now. Can you heal yourself? Jeez.
No. What?
Jeez. That's a shotgun. Oh.
Holy cow.
Maybe we should go do other things first and come back.
Never.
Sure.
I'm gonna give this. I'm just.
All right.
Hold on.
We haven't had time to like
'Cause
grind.
what I do know is that initially it shoots and I can dodge out of the way.
Okay. And you can use melee short range weapons with him, can't you?
No.
No, you
I
can't?
don't have any of that unlocked.
Right.
Okay.
Oh.
Hang on.
Okay.
This is legitimately like
A challenge.
a challenge. This is gonna be just a part of it.
Okay. Yeah, take out that guy. Dizh.
I just pushed the wrong button. It's too late now. Just gonna walk in these bullets and die.
Way to Edge of Tomorrow yourself.
I mean, fair.
Yeah. I think this is not a bad move to get behind the rock.
That was a control problem again.
So what's the difficulty with the control thing?
So the difficulty is that you select which action with the D-pad.
Yeah.
But then I want to push a button to choose it.
Right.
But you don't do that.
But you don't do that.
Because if you push the button, it does it.
Yeah.
It takes the turn. But I want to push the button to pick it.
Right.
And then choose.
And that's not how it works.
But that's not how it works.
Yeah.
And so I keep pushing the button before I've set everything up.
This is a place where like your game instincts are like
Right.
working against you.
Right.
Because you're like, oh yeah, execute button, and then the execute button
I
ruins
just
everything.
did it again.
Are you using your magic, your magia?
That's basically think about it as like action points.
Right.
And certain things just require action points. Okay, so let's go down.
Ooh. That sound effect, man. That is not okay. We're gonna trap you here. Did you miss him? Jeez. Can't run forever.
You are correct. Oh, that was really well anticipated on his end. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hit.
Okay, and stand and fight and shoot him. Yeah. Okay. But you're kind of out of hits at this point.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Well, we made it farther that time than we did in the past.
I'm doing better. This is the right opening move.
So the tutorial was useful, but it just really is another animal when you have like a group of people you're fighting with rather than a one-on-one fight.
And I'm already too behind at this point.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, you're dead.
It's so hard because those 3 other guys come in.
Are we gonna step back, do something else, and try again? Nope, you're gonna fight. Okay. Okay. Yeah, take out the gun.
The gun doesn't... It's faster than the arrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Lydia?
Okay. So we go to the side. We don't want to get trapped, and the thing is, if we get trapped by that rock, then
this is interesting. You can actually see the trajectory.
The trajectory. Okay, so we want to do the shovel or the gun next. Who do we want to kind of aim for? We also know that the ghost is going to come from this side. Can you shoot him?
I can't. If I would have gone south, I guess it wouldn't have helped.
Because he needs to reload, right?
I can't shoot him because I'm out of...
Oh.
So you see the blue is what I
have.
The green is what I will get with this action.
Okay. And it takes 2 to shoot.
And it takes 2 to shoot.
That's fair.
See, I moved out of their range, so they couldn't fire initially. I didn't realize I could do that.
Okay.
That is actually really helpful.
Yeah, hey, okay. You don't want to get stuck here. There's the shotgun, dude.
Yeah, my problem here is that...
Where's the best place for you to be to try and shoot somebody? I mean, that corner has its problems, but it has its perks, too. You want to head there and then try and shoot them both? Nah, you can just get one. Ooh, and can you dodge?
I might be able to get out of there.
Yeah, you did it! Can you get... you need to move one more spot before you can get that guy.
Okay.
Okay. Can you... Anyone in range? Ooh. That shotgun is coming right for you. Oh, try going up.
Oh. So I could use my insta-heal.
You heal.
8 use.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got 2 guys left. It doesn't, at this point, it seems like we just have the 2 guys left. One of them's a shotgun dude, but it doesn't look like we're getting more enemies. Okay. That guy's just about to fire.
Ooh.
We get there fast enough. Hey, we did it! Alright. You don't have enough things.
Well, let's take the shot I can get.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, the shotgun bolt is headed. There we go.
I can get this guy.
Do it. Just got Mr. Shotgun left.
Okay.
And it takes him a while to load, and that will help.
Okay. Start walking up. And I'm gonna dodge down. Whoa!
You did it. Did you do it?
He's got a lot of health.
Oh, okay. Buckshot Brigand. Ooh, yeah. It's gonna take us a little bit. He's the big boss. He's the mini boss.
Okay. Because now I know which direction he's shooting in. Because I can see if I can go down here. What is that?
Is that a fairy? Better be the ghost. I don't see it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Gonna walk up this way.
Or is that just an indication that the ghost is showing up?
No. It's definitely not that.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. But you can get him. You can get him.
Let's just do the one shot.
Yep. Yeah! Victory!
I did it. Hey, there was some persistence in there.
Yeah, they were younger and faster, but not as ruthless as a wily old bastard like you.
I gained 5 more experience.
Oh. They're all dead. He stares at the scene and at you in horror. They were bandits. I mean, yeah, it's true. Fair. They might have burned down Yorka's village. Well, did they? Have you found the ones who burned down Rizeku?
Probably that one.
Yeah. Yay, don't forget your upgrades. Yes, I know. We'll get there when we get out of the screen.
Can't find any boots.
See some Kennex and even some Eos among the newcomers. Maybe one of those Kennex dropped a necklace? None of them Kennex here are wearing any jewelry. I don't think this group burned Muzeku. You need to keep looking. At least you can tell Pakini you found his bandits. It's a trap!
Alright, let's
save and heal. Because we're bleeding. Ooh, shovel? Tracks everywhere, but none match the footprints from the burned village. Really doesn't look like it was these bandits. There's a dig sign over there.
That.
Yeah. Your fingers tingle strangely and you rub them together. Azti tugs on your sleeve and whispers. You feel that? My money senses are tingling. Aw, there's money nearby. I'm sure of it. We don't have the skill. You shush him and shake your head.
I need a shovel.
Yeah, that's a thing we don't have.
Got meat.
Yes. And meat is not cooked. Is cooking a thing that we're gonna need?
I'm just gonna use it.
Hardtack. Nice. Doop, 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 doop. With the bodies. We've gained a bunch of stuff.
That was oh, there's a secret. There's a secret passage.
Yeah, Amaranth. What's that thing? The little fuzzies.
Yeah. Nothing. How? I think that this is a secret passage.
Yeah. You found a hidden stash. Caleb's expertise. Ooh.
Animal hides, jade earring, flash pod, gold nuggets, and coins.
Cool.
Now we're talking. I think it's just a little effect.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, we don't have a shovel. Skill we don't have yet, but we know it's here.
Yep.
All right, can we go to the skill tree?
Yeah, sorry, I was just doing one last little check here.
Skill tree, oh skill tree.
I'm gonna save our game here.
Caleb is very good at finding little hidden secrets. Like, if Caleb can't find it, that means it's hidden very well.
Possibly too well.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of games with like secrets that I have not found.
Yeah. There was a game that did have a secret that like was part of the mechanic and you couldn't find it. Oh no, it was we were playing 1,000 Times Resist and Caleb was really struggling to navigate the map initially. And if Caleb can't navigate the map, especially in that first level, it's a problem. It's good to see you in one piece. Come inside to eat and we can talk.
I shouldn't have healed myself.
He sure loves to feed people, but you're not complaining. Found the bandits you told me about. And were they the murderers of Murzeku? Don't think so. It don't look like they dropped the necklace or left the boot print. Sounds like you have more work ahead of you. I will pray to the gods for your safety, traveler. Doop, 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 doop. Gramps never said much about his past. I know he ran away when he was young and got lost out there in the world before finding his way back. Please, what can you tell me about him? Memories flood you. We both ended up at a mission where they gave us newcomer names and used us as free labor. He was loyal. But Yorka never forgot who he was, and he didn't let us forget who we really were either. He regretted running away and missed his family. Glad he made it back here. Esli bows her head and kisses the top of Kaio's head. The kid is deeply asleep now. Think he'll remember this when he's older? Probably. It'll be seared in his mind forever. Esli takes a shaky breath. Well, I'll make sure he remembers that his grandfather loved him. Thank you. You always have a place here, you know. Maybe one day, when things have settled down. It's easier to lie than tell her you don't plan on it. There's one thing you've learned. It's that the gods didn't intend for you to have a serene life.
Whew. Man.
I mean, he's been through enough crap that he's, Ooh, here's the monolith. He knows that, stuff stays with you. So I do feel there's truth in that response. A footprint, it looks familiar. These could be a match for the tracks from Murzeku, and they're still fresh. Gotta be close. hear voices coming from the monolith above. Yeah, they be inside. This is the real secret tunnel. There's insect chatter from the cave entrance. Let's fight us some beetles. Oh, what are those? Hopper shoots bullets in all directions. Well, that's going to be useful to fight a horde. Do it. Yeah!
Oh, he hit it before I did.
Oh. Can you avoid it?
It doesn't look like they go very far.
Get him.
Oh, there are 3.
Head this direction. You want to get one of those poppers.
They don't have a very big range.
I know, but we should lead them over to the poppers. Oh. Our ghosty boy is back. You don't last for very long, but long enough to be unnerved. Dish. These bugs are not as fast as the other guys, at least.
It's very true.
Dish. Ooh. I haven't gotten a hit on you, though. Nice music to vibe to. There's a weird, like, techno element to it, which is interesting for this game. Last one! Yeah! Victory!
Yeah, I have a bunch of new experience.
Yeah, we need to go to the skill tree.
I think we should go to the skill tree.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. With 33 experience, we're totally doing that.
And you get the gain one ability slot.
I think we should do that.
Skill tree.
Stab attacks are fast. Stuns.
These don't really do much damage. Well, that one does.
2. Yeah, because these do
a physical
stun.
attack. A physical attack would be a really good option because we do
really
not have
useful.
one of those right now. Shotgun arrows. And what's the other one? AO lob shot?
AoE. Area of effect.
Oh.
So you plan it, and then it hits 2 turns later.
It's similar to what we
you
just
shoot
did.
it up in the air, and then it hits.
Yeah.
So you have to plan ahead for that kind of a thing.
Dash. No, I think we need a physical attack.
I think we do.
That needs to be an option available to us.
-1, -2.
I appreciate that the way that they're explaining our lack of skills at this point is that we're an old man. And we have the knowledge, but we're out of shape and a little kind of worn down. And I think the longer this journey goes and the more like amped up we get, it's a good way to explain away why we don't already have like a bajillion skills. But we do have all the skills available to us, which I think is an interesting way to talk about like your capacity you have all of these skills or things that you've known at some point or been able to use, and you just haven't had them available to you because you haven't needed to. That's an interesting.
We have a stabby attack.
Stabby. No one expects a backhand mid-fight.
Interrupt is really interesting. Because that's the kind of thing where you could, if somebody's got a gun on you, you could slap them and stop them from shooting at you. But there might be, I think there's other things that are more effective than that.
Do we want another dash?
I think so. I think we're going to get dash 2, but we don't have enough yet.
We don't have enough yet. All right.
But that, I think, is going to help a lot. And I think dash 2 overcomes, like, dash 1. I think it just is, you don't get, like, 2 dashes.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. More bugs, but we have new skills. Oh, did you do the thing again? GitG. We had like a punch effect the first act, right? Where we could punch.
Not anymore.
Well, I know, but in the first act, our character that we were playing in the first act had a punch effect.
It did. Yes, our character in the first act did.
Yeah, it's interesting that they gave us that and then they took it away. I mean, they gave us a more powerful bow, but it's just like an interesting to see. GitG.
Oops.
Yeah, did we get him? Red beetle, tricky.
That was close.
There isn't much in this cave but mushrooms. Is there another cave?
I'll take the mushrooms. Yeah, there's another cave up the top.
There. We got a heal?
Yeah, I think we should probably do that.
Sabe.
Saba. Snack? Oh no. Oh no.
It's a questionable HP.
Boy.
Some cactus juice.
Yes, well, I do believe we could get this dash now.
It's the quenchiest.
It's the quenchiest. At some point, we should probably invest in health.
Yes. Yeah, we should. But,
well, I think
we
the
could.
Dash, though.
Yeah, let's do a dash.
The dash a lot.
Yes. The dash would be really useful, and then health. Health is the next priority. What are the next things available to you?
Jump over enemies, bullets and obstacles.
Whee!
Interesting. Oh, you get to jump and then, like, punch.
Superhero landing.
You get a superhero landing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna totally.
Oh, Gilliam's asking if we should go get a free meal.
Interesting. Do you think he'll do that?
Bikini? Possibly. I mean, probably he will, but...
I mean, +1 ability slot. Want that next.
After the HP.
Yeah, you're right. Get
HP
the HP
first.
Let's just see if I can.
I am definitely... I prioritize the healths over the staminas.
No more free meal.
No more free meal.
Didn't accomplish a significant enough task. Oops.
Whee!
No, I did it. Oh, I have to
Go the other direction.
go across. Alright.
Heal. Heal thyself. Heal thyself.
My ailments.
What's that joke about edible mushrooms? That everything's edible once?
Everything's edible once? That's a bad joke. Alright. Climb every mountain.
Another footprint. Grim triumph fills you as you stare at it. Yeah. A match. The voices are coming from inside this cave. Yeah, let's listen first. You hear the familiar twang of Termano accents. Those monks wouldn't give up the Canuck location. Why don't we go back there with more guns and see if that makes them more cooperative? Okay. You need to take a quick look, but freeze when you recognize the red coats. The Red Company. They see you. What the hell you think you're doing? You shoot him in reply. Them's fighting words. Ambush. 1 turn. So you have the up on them.
I have the up on them. Okay.
You got some shovel guys, and you have a knife now.
Well, yes.
So they're hunting down Canucks to kill. Run away.
I dodge through these bullets.
Almost. Nope. Dash, dash, dash.
Oh, look at that.
Ghosty's back.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Feel pretty good about that, Libby.
Yeah. Well done. Cool. Dynamite. Finish it, old man. One of them is wounded but still alive. You hold the Canuck necklace up to his face. You recognize this? I found it where you burned down that village. He laughs. What village? I burned down a lot in my time. Really?
Well, is that like... Or is that like cut his ear off?
I don't know. That implies violence to me. What do you think, Gilliam? What do you think it means? Think it means take his ear as in grab his ear to tell him, or take his ear as in to slice it off? What do you think?
Could we slice it off? Could we shoot it off?
I mean, we have a knife now. We have the options.
I don't know. I don't know that added anything, but
yeah. All right. I think it means actually literally slice it.
I mean, that might be very effective.
It would be very effective. But he says yes. Yeah. He screams while you methodically saw off his ear. Did this necklace belong to one of you, or were you working with the Canucks? That old thing? Well, we got a long history with the Canucks, but you'll have to ask them. Why's that? Man dies from his wounds. Is it over? Ashley slides into the cave, looks out, and sidles out again. I'll wait out here. You could use some fresh air to think.
We wouldn't have gotten anything else out of him.
No. There's more blood on your hands, but you're almost as clueless as before. Effin' Red Company. You are the Red Company. Evan bastards burned down Yorka's village. So it's over then. You got the Merzeko attackers. It ain't over. Question is, were the Canucks involved? So what are you gonna do now?
This is the same thing.
They're the same thing. The Redcoat boys wanted to ask the monks about some Canuck location. Well, good. You were taking me to Onum anyway. Maybe the monks knew about the Canuck necklace. The monks do know a lot about the Canucks. Yeah, I'll head to the monk village in Onum. Well, I'm glad to be here. Atsy, you got more than you were asking for. Woo! They're just such tiny little ponies. It's really satisfying to watch them go. You want to tell Bikini that you found them?
I mean, I feel like it's important. Oh, that's a no.
That was a two meal offer. Let me burn through them already.
I guess I need to learn more first. Alright.
Alright. Hinterlands.
I did, in fact, acquire his ear.
It's in your pocket?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh my gosh.
Heads up, scary looking man heading our way.
There's a body over the whatever that is. And there's one of those
frogs,
yeah.
A tall figure on a horse leads a mule that looks like it's carrying two limp bodies.
Save real fast. I liked how it's just like do.
Some tasty looking blueberries thrive in the bushes. Traveler's face remains in shadow, but you notice a well-worn rifle and their relaxed grip. Yeah. In a blink, they put their rifle to use. Run! Okay, who be this?
Sorry, something...
You okay?
Something grabbed my, attention. The mouse focus changed.
Okay.
And I lost the ability to control anything.
Oh, that's nice of you to give us the skill tree.
It always gives you the skill tree before battle. Yeah, it's very nice.
Don't have enough for the health yet?
Oh, I do.
You could have gotten more health. Why didn't you get more health? Okay. Where are you heading? He shoots fast.
Yes.
Sharpshooter. Shoot.
I got him. Oh, did he somehow dodge both of them?
Nope.
I got him.
Does he have a ghost?
No, it's just a puff of smoke. Or actually, no, that's his dead body.
Oh, okay. You jumped the gun or bow, he wouldn't have attacked you if you'd just gone past him. I ain't no young fool to be jumping at shadows. But you're no old fool either, so you search the dead body for anything useful. Looks like he was a bounty hunter. Also find a map. It's a bit smudged, but it looks like the bounty hunter had a hideout east of here.
Should we save scum?
Should we what?
Reload.
And not fight him?
And not fight him?
I mean, more ghosts are more ghosts. How did it get up there anyway? I mean, we know about his hideout now, but...
Let's go to the hideout.
We've killed a lot of people.
We've killed a lot of people.
You have a family? Tacs are peacefully munching on grass. You wonder if anyone watches over them? Black-haired lady with a mule rides your way. He waves at you and smiles. Would you care for some cookies on this lovely day? suppose. Buy some cookies. We have so much stuff, though.
Not gonna...
Cookie trader. That's a thing I wasn't expecting. Group of dirty men jump down from the rocks and wave shovels at you. We're the famous shovel gang! Give us all your money or get shoveled! The who? The shovel gang! Never heard of them. Anyway, what's it gonna be, punk? Worst case scenario, you get a proper burial. Just pay them. I mean, how much money do we have?
5 coins is a lot.
We've killed a lot of people, though. Oh, damn. Thanks. Usually people aren't that intimidated by us. Ahem. All right. We'll teach you the legendary art of shovel smacking, if that's okay with you. All right. We're gonna go get more money. You can now equip a shovel and smack people with it. We're gonna go get more money than we just gave him.
Yeah, hold on. I was just trying to...
His hideout's out that way, so let's not worry about it.
Well, so I'm just trying to determine whether or not we should go back and not fight him, or if the hideout was worth going to.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of rushing through it a little bit.
Okay, where's the hideout?
I'm assuming that's it.
That's it. Okay. You stumble upon a small shepherd village. Looks peaceful. Oh, he doesn't want you to go here. Curious shepherds come out to check. They mentioned losing a lamb. Name's Chewy. Have you seen him on your travels? Can't say I have. Did we slaughter him?
No, we just petted him.
But we saw him. The go-to place to read poetry and relax.
Yeah, we did see him. Hold on. I was trying to see. It doesn't necessarily look like
this is the way to go. Well, there are Onem and the monks. Yeah. I don't know. Where's the...
Yeah, I don't know.
Hideout.
I don't know. It doesn't say... I don't want to go back, because, like... I don't know.
Do you want to redo the, to redo it and not kill him?
Not kill him. It just doesn't seem like the right choice.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Well, especially, we've killed a lot of people. And it didn't give us any additional story. Yeah, greet. What you got there? Okay. Got any food? Haven't had meat in ages. Sure. You cook the meat. Share a meal together. You enjoy each other's company.
This is so much better.
This is so much better. Atsi sighs and mutters to himself. Traveler thanks you and gets ready to set off again. You'd make a good bounty hunter. Here. He gives you some arrow tips for armor penetration. Thanks for the meal. He stands up and continues his way. So now I think we know we were too quick to attack.
Yeah.
I think we shouldn't. We're not necessarily going to get more information by attacking.
Yeah, that felt much better.
Yeah.
That felt much better.
Okay, we still have options.
We're still gonna go here.
Yeah. But then we should go to Onem. Tax.
Right.
There's another one.
There's another one, but the map
icon is...
There we go.
Here we go. Spot a Mamie hidden in the bushes. We're lucky the Tac-Tacs didn't see it first. It's their favorite fruit. Yeah.
Alright. And now I'm taking my time more because I wasn't rushing.
We don't want a cookie, but... delicious treats to raise the spirits.
I'm tempted to buy one, but maybe they'll become important later.
All right.
Shovels.
Shovels.
This was really quite delightful. And if I'd bought cookies on the previous screen, I couldn't have paid them.
Yeah. That shovel.
Yeah.
Useful.
Okay, do we want to go... Hey, Herb.
Let's go...
Talk to the shepherds.
Yeah.
And then we can go back.
Yeah. I wonder why, even though we pet the sheep, it wouldn't let us talk to them.
Well, because we didn't know, because the sheep goes back into the thing. I bet if we know the sheep's name,
we can
then
go
we
back.
can go back and get the sheep.
Right. We can fetch quest.
He just not a big fan. Oh, there's a little kid here.
I'm looking for a nice stick to make a rifle from. You have any, sir? Nope, sorry, kid. Don't worry, mister. I'll keep looking. Good luck with that, kid. So that's a thing to keep in mind. We get a good stick. The curious shepherds come out to chat. They mention losing a lamb. Yep. Anyway, we've read this. Some sheep peacefully chew on grass. I'm Zoka. I know these lands well and could use some adventure. I'd join you for 15 coins.
Interesting. Additional party members.
Bighorn six-legged cattle gives you curious stares.
Six-legged cattle. Like a flying bison.
The Tac-Tacs. The Tac-Tacs are flying bison who
Yep.
don't fly. Hey, old man, could I interest you in helping out an even older man such as myself? What is it? Got a package for a friend who lives nearby. Is it a bomb? Well, my old ass is too tired to get there, and his old ass is too blind to come here. What do you say? Sure. Great, here it is. Just don't open it. It's private. What is it? I said it's private. Package. Oi! Get out of it, mates! A harried-looking man beelines for some children busily trying to climb a placid Tac-Tac.
That's down at the bottom.
They scamper away, shrieking with laughter. The go-to place to read poetry and relax.
Cannot continue. That's...
Zoka. We make the best cheese in the valley. The cheesemaker points at a handmade sign on the wall. There was cheese at that hut. It says, makers of the best cheese in the valley. World's greatest cup of coffee. I also buy things. I consider myself a collector.
Look at that. It's cheese.
It's the cheese from the hut. These
Well,
are
not
the same.
necessarily.
No.
Oh, I could sell the ring.
Yeah.
Material valuable to traders. Okay.
I mean, do we have an unlimited inventory? Do we have like a point where we have to start selling?
That's a good question.
I mean, that ring, it's no use to us.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of curious to like how much stuff can we sell? What, like, if I go to our inventory here. So, oops. No.
Oh, it looks like we have multiple pages.
We do, but not work about pretty. So meat, useful tasting sheet. That's useful. Jury valuable traders. That much is worth trading.
Yeah.
Jade earrings.
Yeah. Some of the
Small
things that
gold nuggets. Things that don't have additional benefit.
we should just go ahead and sell them.
We should just go ahead and sell them.
It's
I mean, there
idea.
is the matter of like we used a ring at a like shrine at one point.
Oh, that's true. We did.
So,
Local healer lives there. Happy to treat your wounds for a small fee. We're good. We got plenty of food.
And I don't have any damage currently because I didn't fight the.
No.
Change your mind? Yeah. Okay. Let's sell the animal hide.
Okay.
And the gold nugget.
Sure.
Yes. The gold nugget, jade earrings.
Can't tell him the jade earrings.
I can't, and I also can't sell him the gold nugget.
Okay.
Because apparently he doesn't have enough to buy that.
Oh.
I guess. Oh, I see. Oh, look. He wants animal hide and gold nuggets, but I don't have those. But I have small gold nuggets, so these are things he will buy.
Okay. Maybe it is a money thing. Maybe it is I don't know. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's okay.
So
There
I've
we
got those things.
Right.
And I could sell them to him, but these are the only things he buys.
Right.
And so you can see those things. I don't know why he buys cheese. Do I sell the ring or hang on to the ring?
Just hang on to the
I'm
ring.
gonna hang on to the ring. He doesn't buy jade earrings.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Now I have a lot of cash.
All right. Let's go to the village.
Should I go here?
Yeah. Go there. The monk village. You got me here in one piece. I'll give you that. Oh, and I'll give you this too. Take that. 5 coins.
I don't want to say 5 coins, and he asked for more.
Take care. Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah. We're donkey parted ways. I think that it's funny that the donkey had a named character reference in more than one situation. Here be the monks. Some unhappy merchants are stranded here with a broken down wagon. Interested in trading? But we already have a shovel.
We have a shovel.
Makes the voices stop. Well, you know, if you're dealing with traumatized people, that is a way of self-medication. Not the best way of self-medication, but, you know. Whetstone, sharpen your weapons. Thunderberries, incredibly sour but full of nutrition.
Yeah, this is mostly just functional stuff.
Yeah.
And sell meat, sell blueberries. Okay.
Good to know. You've reached Onem. Time to ask the monks about the necklace and why the Red Company wanted info from them.
So I want to go back
Better have answers.
and do the other thing.
Yeah, get the
first.
shovel.
Yes, go back to the shovel thing.
Go to the bandits' camp. Okay.
There, you gotta.
We gotta go down.
Takes a little bit.
I gotta move my shoulders like the little llama. All right.
Doop, 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 doop.
Shovel.
Night.
Yeah. Nice.
That's quite effective.
We earned twice back what we paid for that shovel.
Yeah. That's not bad. Okay. Now go get the lamb.
Go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Before we have other things happen. Because there's a possibility that when we talk to the
Who
monks,
knows?
Who knows?
Who knows what could happen?
Corny.
Don't make fun.
It's corny. Not the meadow. It was the other place.
Alas. All right.
The hut. Oh. Yeah, let's feed the lamb. Cool. Creature nudges its head against you. Oh. I ain't got time to waste. You set off, but it runs after you. Lamb joins your party.
Yes.
Tizo had a little lamb. Eat together and talk more. One of the Tuogs gets up to rifle through their bags. Here, that's for you.
A whetstone. Yeah, whetstone.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you. Cool.
Very cool.
So now we know that was what we needed. We needed to get, and the cheese was right there. We could have done that
We
already.
could have just come back and done it, yeah. We didn't even think about it.
Yeah. The blueberries were in the meadow, though, so
Yeah,
we wouldn't have had the...
But they sold blueberries. Anyway, yeah. Okay.
Okay,
we got some
cool.
things coming together.
Yeah.
Feel like we're doing some good in the world.
Well, we're starting to get the cadence for what this game's goal is, right? Like, you could murk everybody, but that's gonna suck. It actually is a more interesting experience if you don't kill everybody and if you actually take the time to talk to people and share a meal with them. Which is cool to have the like mechanic exchange of, do you build community or do you slaughter everybody, you know? Do you destroy community? The monks may remain neutral in conflicts, but they built their settlement for defense.
There's a star out there.
Yeah, I don't know. A man rushes towards you. Chewie, you found Chewie.
That is 100% a person speaking into a microphone going, bah, bah.
The shepherd gives his little lamb and hugs it.
100% that is a person in a microphone.
Little Chewie runs toward his flock, then stops to look back. Hey.
Is this a 2007 movie? Son of a bitch.
Thanks. You're welcome. There's a guy on YouTube who did like a whole compilation of the, hey, thanks, you're welcome, like over and over and over again in movies. Go on then. You'll be safer here than with me. Chewie hesitates but bumps his head against your legs one last time before joining his friends. Thank you for returning, Chewie. You all right? Got something in my eye.
Aw, you old softy.
Lamb party face.
I'm an old softy too.
Shepherd, returned the lamb home. We got an achievement.
Ooh.
We lost a ghost. You feel a lightness in your being. Okay, cool. So if we do good deeds, we get rid of ghosts. That's cool. But I think there are going to be some situations, I mean, it's a little bit of a morality thing, but I do think there are going to be some situations where it will be more complicated. And we will, like, picking the ghost, it won't necessarily be a, like, it's not that it's a bad thing, it just is what it is.
Yeah, no, that was cool. I liked the lamp quest.
Yeah. Let's go to Onem, and then we'll wrap up for tonight.
Yeah.
Go.
It's rocking.
Talk to some monks, and then finish up. Feels like a good stopping point, you know?
Yeah.
Welcome to Onem, traveler. How may I help you?
I like how you can tell that even with the little tiny sprites that they totally have those sleeves with the
yes, they're like, they've got their like
long
hands.
Yes. Like how can it, you look at it, you just know.
Or they have like cloaks, at least, is how I'm kind of reading it.
Anyway.
Robes. Looking for some answers. Come to the right place. Perhaps a quiet garden to meditate
Not
in.
those kind of answers.
I want to know why the Red Company is interested in you monks and why this necklace was found where my friend and his entire village were slaughtered. You hold the Canic necklace up to his face. He stares at it. Ah, you meant those kinds of answers. You'll want to speak to the elder monks. They're in the main monastery. Go down that way and up the hill. Okay?
Alright.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know.
Windmill.
Still a thingy out there.
We'll get there eventually.
Want to go to the windmill or?
No, I want to go to the monastery and then wrap up.
Alright. Top of the monk village.
There's a chance that I may not see midnight tonight, and I would like to take it. Hey, buddy, feel like playing a game of chance? This is definitely where Atsi is. We flip a coin. Heads, you win. Your winnings double. Tails, you lose. I keep your money. Rules are double or nothing. Yeah, of course you win the first time. No.
Don't gamble, kids. That's the lesson here. Ooh, there's a little...
Ooh. Little sheep people.
little thing that doesn't actually do anything. But, oh well.
Doop, 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 doop.
That's the significant location.
So this is defensive. Ooh. What does that mean? Priest blocks your way. You're not allowed to go higher. Okay, so that tells us that we're going to go higher at some point. A flunky tries to stop you with the door, but you brush past him and march into the room where the elders are gathered. I think the third question is a better... We're going to get more interesting information. It's not us they take an interest in. It's the Canics. The flunky pulls at your head, but an elder at your sleeve, but an elder shakes her head at him, and he slinks away. You hold up the Canic necklace. What do the two suns on this necklace mean? You have many questions. We have answers, but nothing in this world is free. He smiles and tells you about an abandoned temple. What do you want from me? An infestation of bugs prevents us from restoring it to its former glory. We'll pay a reward up front, and if you return after clearing the bugs, we'll give you answers. Sure, but I won't be put off a second time. You kill those bugs, and you'll get your answers. I suspect that is not exactly what is going to happen. Stingy. Have more than 40 coins at once. Past the shepherd village and up the mountains.
Okay. All right.
Are we going to come back and it's going to be besieged?
All right, well, we're gonna...
Wait, what's the red drop mean?
That just means this is a place we haven't been yet, or... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the mountain. I'm gonna save.
Okay.
Save. I'm gonna save and quit.
Okay.
Well, here we are. Arco.
We are at the monastery, and we are waiting for more answers. We got to do a quest before we can do the
Gotta do a
answers.
side quest
But
for the main quest.
Yep.
Man, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, this was we're really starting to get the feel of what the game is actually like.
Yeah.
That music is very distracting because I want to listen to the words.
I had a really good time. I really enjoyed the combat. Even that one that was a little difficult.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll just do this.
Because I keep wanting to listen to the words and figure out what they mean.
Yeah, well, we'll turn off the sound and we'll switch to our outro screen.
Okay,
here.
yeah, that works.
All right. So, yeah, I really am glad that I got to push myself for the combat system, because I feel like I really got a sense of how to use it better.
What the tools are that are
by
available
having
to
to
you.
push myself. Yeah.
Okay.
So I appreciated that challenge of having to really figure out how to strategize within the system.
I think we're starting to figure out what this game wants us to do and what it doesn't want us to do, right?
Yeah. There's definitely some of that.
There wouldn't have been opportunities for us to grow experience if we hadn't fought the bandits. We needed to go fight that bandit camp, or we wouldn't have been able to do anything else, which we really needed.
In fairness, they were bandits.
Yeah.
That were doing bandit-like thing. Ow, what are you doing? So yeah, that was really good. I liked the side quests. I love the whole thing with the people that didn't eat meat, where you could do cheese. I liked the lamb side quest story. I thought that was really good.
We're starting to build a sense of what
the bounty hunter story.
Yeah,
where we did the wrong thing and then we did the right thing. I really liked that.
Yeah. What does a good playthrough of this game look like? What are the playthrough options available to us?
Yeah.
Clearly there is a slaughter everybody option, or there is a pacifist option, and being
pacifist
able to
might be too strong of a word.
No, not pacifist, but a non-violent option when you interact with people.
I'm not going to call it a non-violent version either. I'm going to call it a kill fewer people.
Kill fewer people.
Versus a kill everybody.
Right. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's really cool to see what the options are and how this game is more interesting when you aren't killing everybody.
Yeah. And I do
Gilliam, it was great to see you. Thanks for joining us for the side stream. The side quests.
There's
good world building. Okay, yes. Okay, still talking. All right.
Anyway, I liked where it kind of moved you into a new area, but then it gave you free reign within that area. So it's kind of like a locked. So it's not it's not going to push you into a situation necessarily where you can't come back. It gives you a little bit of you can walk around, you can go back and forth, all of that.
Yeah.
And then it's obvious when it comes to a point where this concludes this section and now we will move on into something new.
Right.
So I like that we had that where we could just have a nice, we could try some things out and figure it out, and there weren't any locking areas. Anyway.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be back, not necessarily next week, but
No, I think there is something next week.
We'll look at our schedule. We'll figure out when the next time we'll stream is.
We'll try and communicate. We'll try and communicate ahead of time. This week we were able to schedule it out and be like, "Hey, this is when it's happening."
Time at least. So
yeah.
Otherwise, we'll see you all the next time that we stream for Arco Part 3.
Yes, and if you are interested, please check out the Pages of Play podcast.
Check out the Pages of Play podcast. And
keep an eye out for the project that we've done. That when it's ready to come out,
we'll post that in all of the places. And for tonight, this has been the Gaming in the Garret Let's Play stream, and we would love for you to always remember that you were created for a purpose.
And God loves you very much.
Have a good night, folks. Cheers.